Yo, it's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm back live and direct with another video. I want to talk to you guys about these two. Well, actually, no, I don't want to talk to you about these two. I want to talk to you guys about baby bearded dragons diet. I get this question a lot with new keepers, and I wanted to bring it to you guys' attention. Baby bearded dragons, juvenile, subadults, even my adults, within their diet, I try to feed every feeder, every bug, from Dubia, cricket. I only do crickets maybe once or twice a month. I buy a buttload of them and I make sure I can feed them all that day or the next day. Before we jump too far into the video, be sure to go to my Instagram, subscribe at Dragons of Thunder, and go to Grubterra, get you some black soldier fly larvae. Get you some black soldier fly larvae at Grubterra and use my discount code Dragons of Thunder 10. So with that out the way, we're talking about a diet for baby bearded dragons. Baby bearded dragons specifically, but this applies to juvenile, subadult, and adults also. I rotate bugs. You have Dubia, cricket, black soldier fly larvae, mealworms, superworms, hornworms, waxworms. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, the top one, of course, will be Dubia. So, if you feed a baby bearded dragon every day, within a 7-day span, I would feed Dubia for, let's say, matter of fact, greens is always first in the morning. Greens is always first in the morning. First thing in the morning, because if you feed anything before greens, most of the time, most of them won't eat it. So, with that being said, feed greens first. Now, like I was saying, rotate your bugs. Like, for example, a 7-day diet with babies. That morning, let's say it's Monday, I would feed them greens. Then that afternoon, Dubia with a mix of greens. Then for dinner, I would give them mealworms. Then the next day, maybe crickets. Then supers for crickets for lunch, supers for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Greens for breakfast, and just try to rotate the bug. All my adults get different bugs every day. Supers, you have to be careful. Supers, yeah, you have to be careful with, but more so hornworms and waxworms. You have to be careful not to overfeed those two because they have a lot of fat. Hornworms, you can do every 2 weeks or so, every 3 weeks if you want to. Supers, try not to do every day. Like I say, you're rotating the bug anyway every day. So supers, definitely not every day. The only one that I would feed every day, and I would even give that a break, is Dubia Roaches. Dubia Roaches can cause your dragon to fatten up, like my girl Naga did. Naga got like real fat at one point between the 6 and 8 month mark. Between the 6 and 8 month mark, Naga got real fat. But anyway, man, you always want a varied diet. So anybody who asks me in my inbox on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever it is, I always tell them varied diet. Try to rotate as many bugs as possible. Rotate as many feeders as possible. It's even days where I will feed isopods if I feel like I'm feeding something too much. Like right now, my boy Fang and Aang, they get a super varied diet. Even my adults do. So all of my dragons do. But my little guys, Aang and Fang, I make sure I give them a different bug every day. Even Dubia, I don't go too hard with Dubia. I rotate everything. So if they're not really hungry and they don't want that bug, they won't eat it. So you won't have a lot of overeating when you rotate these bugs. So rotate your bugs, rotate your greens. Also with baby bearded dragons, I highly recommend that you rotate your greens, which is collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens. Then you can do kale maybe once or twice a month. and then arugula. How you say it, babe? Arugula. You rotate that in there. That tastes real good. That's a top one too. That's in my top 4. So mustard, collard, turnip, and whatever she said. But yeah. So rotate your greens, rotate your bugs. Also, every 2 to 3 days, you want to toss in a bell pepper, squash, zucchini, carrots, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So throw in a different vegetable or bell pepper, you know what I'm saying, every couple of days. You don't have to do it every day like I do. I rotate everything every day. So my dragons get greens, a carrot, bugs, greens, squash, a bug. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to green beans, you know what I'm saying? Snap peas. I rotate a lot of stuff, man. I don't ever want my bearded dragons to get bored with food. And I don't ever want to just like, when it comes to animals, I think of them, you know, they have personalities like people. So I feel like if I don't want to eat the same thing every day, I know for sure my dragons do not want to eat the same thing every day. So a varied diet is the best diet to give your bearded dragon. Varied diet. I stress it all the time. Even babies, yes. Switch up your baby's diet. Don't get content with one feeder. I see it so much in my Facebook group. And also, man, go join the Facebook group at Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. The link is in the description. My Instagram link is in the description, and that code is in the description for Grubterra. But I get these, I see posts all the time about people saying, I want to switch from crickets and go to Dubia. And I'm like, so you basically only using one bug. That's bad for business, you know what I'm saying? Like, to develop your dragon's thigh muscles, back muscles, neck muscles, develop their beard, you need to give them a quality diet, a varied diet. And so I'm done with that, man. And I'm telling you, watch this video, recommend this video to any new keeper. And I'm telling you, man, watch their dragon grow like a sprout, man, just shoot up. And be nice with muscle, you know what I'm saying? A nice muscle tone. With that very diet though, you do have to give them a lot of climbing objects within their tank. Give them climbing objects in their tank. If you go look at all my videos of my enclosures, all of my dragons have something to climb on. They have a big hide on the hot side, a hide on the cool side, maybe even the middle. They have limbs, real tree limbs inside of their enclosures. So varied diet and great exercise, man, and you have great healthy looking dragons, man. End of story, end of discussion, man. That's the big secret. So be sure to thrash the like, pound and subscribe, and always stay tuned to your boy Dragons of Thunder here on YouTube. Be sure to share my videos, because it's like I say, man, I said this a while ago, but it's getting to a point to where I am about to shut down and just let the channel go. You know, I'm gonna leave the videos up, but I probably won't upload. I probably won't upload as much as I do, or maybe might not upload ever again. It just depends. But it's way too much information being given out for me to have. I think it's 1,700, 1,800 subscribers. I don't know. But the view count is kind of horrible, you know? So I don't want you to feel pity for me. So if the video is just not doing good, it's not doing good. But at the end of the day, I think supporters are the biggest aspect of a channel, because they share channels, you know what I'm saying? They spread the word more than the person. But I do a lot of footwork for my channel, man. Like I jump in people's inboxes, I let them know about the channel. I started my group to let people know about my channel, you know what I'm saying? I got an Instagram, a TikTok, all that stuff. But I may shut it down, we'll see. But y'all be good. Like I say, stay tuned in just in case. Get them babies the food that they need and the food that they want. Rotate. A varied diet, it's important. Y'all be good. Once again, thrash, like, pound, and subscribe. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm OUTTIE 5000. Guanguala.